Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Best Car Breaks. Finally getting our football fix. Looks like Raymer's a hero tonight. He's like, I am done. Raymer's in here. Sittler, appreciate you getting us closed out. All right, let's go. I know you guys have been waiting long enough. Baby. It might be our last one tonight. I hope not, but it's looking like it might be. The 3-box random teams, which we thought would be pretty quick. It's way far off. About halfway there on the new updated pricing PYT. 5-caser. Let's see. 26 players left, so hopefully we can get that pushed throughout the night and tomorrow morning, get that thing filled up. I'm so sorry this took so long to fill. Didn't think that it would. It's a decent value product. Unfortunately, we still have a couple cases to run. Everything, it's been slow across the board. Christmas is near, I get it. We gotta find that sweet spot to where we can all get our fix in, still have some fun, still pull some nukes. Draft's been great to us so far. I'm excited to rip the next 5-caser. Has to get filled up by tomorrow though, it has to. Because tomorrow is my last day of the week. Otherwise, Nick could be ripping with you guys on Saturday. We're not that far off, though. Still a bunch of big names left. If you're hanging out with us in the app or on YouTube or on Facebook, go ahead and drop a comment. This is a little bit of a lengthy one. I don't feel like talking to myself the whole time. All right. Let's see. There we go. Box number 1, Bowman Chrome U Hobby. Or at least I think we're ripping Hobby. Yeah, we are. Okay. Just checking. All right. Here we go. Kobe, Maccabee, Wrangler Man, Jordan James, Gold, Dane Key for Kentucky, /50. Soto thoughts. All right, so first of all, before I say anything, my opinions are my opinions. I am very baseball driven, so that no one's feelings get hurt here. All right. So I would like Soto to be an Oriole. I think that'd be great for their super young team. Harold Perkins to 99. And he could be kind of a mentor to those young guys because the O's are going to be good for a long time. Where I think he will end up, I mean, I don't want to say the Dodgers, even though it's probably going to happen, but it'll be the Dodgers, the Yankees, maybe the Giants. The Giants have a lot of money freed up, so Joseph Manjack to $3.99. You got a lot of money freed up to spend. But, I mean, Toronto would be pretty cool, too. Yeah, Red Sox are another good one. Yep. Dominic Lovett. The Red Sox also have a bunch of money to spend, so. Ruben Bain to 175. And how about this? A little retro Bowman action in 99. Notre Dame, Riley Leonard. Notre Dame's Riley Leonard, not too bad. Chris Mitchell, Notre Dame, to 150. But yeah, I completely forgot about the whole Red Sox thing. Red Sox could make it happen. If I were Soto, I probably wouldn't go there. I'd want to be somewhere a little warmer than anything up there, honestly. Jordan Hall. Raymer, here we go again. Same dude breaking, same song. Chris Mitchell's not bad. He's got some tutters. Notre Dame stuck around. Yeah, the Mets are up there. Like, even if you take your bias out of it, the Mets are still up there. And you know what? Pete Alonso could end up with the Yankees. I just don't. I hope that he doesn't end up in Houston. You know. I'm tired of you asking. It's like my lifelong dream now to pull Ryan Raymer's superfractor. It's the only reason I exist, Ryan. It's for you. I do think Soto and the Blue Jays unit is pretty cool. Either way, he's probably staying in my team's division, so. I'm a Rays fan, so all those AL East teams. That's how you know I'm not biased. I said I hope he goes to the Orioles. Toughest division in baseball, AL East. About to take off. Buy the Wi-Fi, Tony. You heading back to Indy or are you heading out of the country? You're gonna have to watch the recap, bud, at 36,000 feet. Right, me too, man. I've played a whole lot of baseball. The 150, Jalen Buckley. Baseball has always been my sport. Nate Johnson was a shortstop my entire life until my senior year when our catcher was ineligible and team captain got defaulted to that spot. You're coming back home. Safe travels, bud. We'll see you soon. They come in and rip some Bowman with us. Drew Lar, Penn State. I was refractoring to 2.99. Penn State was another closing Magic team. Baseball's the best sport in the world, man. It's the one sport where you truly have to be a two-way player. Hockey, you can play in the NHL as a defenseman and make it. Same thing with soccer. Same thing with basketball. And obviously football is offense and defense. So Nicholas Martin, Oklahoma State, 1099. Two-way, but don't pull the tennis card on me. Cam Ward, Extractor. Jacob Manu, Arizona, 275. Pitcher and third base. George single A for a year. Yeah, I know what you are now. I'm an advisor. Hey, how about that? 4 of 5. Ollie Gordon, Oklahoma State, Pat the Glory Red. Those look really good in red. Who's got Oak State? That's a... Pretty sure that's an all other spot. No. Oh, yeah, it is. All other Big 12. What was that, Ryan? This is about as close to a superfractor as me and you have been. We were close. $275. Got a little bit of a different setup tonight. Everything's beside me instead of over here. Trying to keep it a little cleaner up here. We're working on the other break office currently, so hopefully soon, probably in January, we'll have some more space to break, some more cameras available. Jalen Walker, Georgia, Basing. I know, Raymer won't even give me a high five for pulling him a red. High five. Bow. With them third base pitching meat mitts. We got small hands, man. Look at that. Small. Need the bounty. I advise you to hit me. I've never had a financial advisor. I'm still doing alright though, I guess. For now. I want to be doing better than all right. Thought about starting a couple different business ventures. Just haven't really figured out what I want to do yet. Something to just run in the background. Maybe have my little brother run it or something. I don't know. We'll see. That way it doesn't take me away from best. Drop a mill on heavy equipment. Rent it out or something, I don't know. Dude, you'd be the nightmare second baseman for whoever's playing first. Our third baseman when I was in high school was my little brother. We had that camaraderie out there. We've been playing our whole lives together. A 2.5 year difference, so he had to play up all the time. And little bro has a cannon too, even to this day. Lawrence Arnold, the 175. My AC joint, I'm missing a tendon there, so it knocked about 10 mile an hour off of what I used to be able to do. I could throw 89 across the diamond though. Not bad for 5'10", I guess. Every now and then, Raymer, you know what I'm talking about. Every now and then you release a throw that you didn't even know that you could do. Dylan Gabriel, The Ducks never miss. Quack, quack. They sink. Explain the superfractor bounty. All right, so if you're in a break and your team hits a superfractor and it's the only super hit in that break, for example, this break's superfractor bounty is at $1,750 If you hit a super and do not have to split it with anybody, we put $1,750 break credit in your breaking account, and you get to go absolute degen for as long as you want until it runs out. McMillan, Big Kahuna, Arizona. Put McMillan way over here for now. Seth Hannigan, Memphis. The purple shimmer. Those are not numbered. McCoy, X-Fractor. Dion Burks, 299 U of O. Antonio Williams, Clemson, base ink. It's just something we do to help give back to you guys. There was a couple of different times we went on like a super streak, and the bounty wouldn't get above $300. It was like 12 weeks straight. Never seen above 300. But Bowman's getting a little tougher now with the bigger runs. All Bowman products. $50 per break. $50 per break. We add McMillan to 375, Arizona. So we just keep on going until it gets hit. What was the hit at last big bounty when we went on that big dry streak? It's like 8,000 something. Bayer and Laura Kirstis pulled his superfractor and didn't see another one for like 5 months out of Bowman. Got up to around $8,000. I think a little bit more than $8,000. So it can get up there. The goal is to not let it get that high. You just keep pulling supers for people. So we have a top superfractor bounty as well. So any Topps Chrome product that we're breaking, it's a completely separate bounty. So the Topps Chrome super bounty and a Bowman Chrome super, or Bowman super bounty. I haven't hit a damn auto yet. Yeah, see, you know what I'm talking about. Just the adrenaline's going. What is that? Oh, it's the back of the Path to Glory. The adrenaline's going, and it'll just be a random play. And just like you said, you just chuck one off your back foot. Absolute missile to first base, and you're like, what? You turned into Ellie De La Cruz for a play there. You know who else has an absolute cannon that no one really talks about anymore is O'Neal Cruz, the Pirates. All right, here we go. Same story. Notre Dame to 75. Mitchell Evans. Nice hit in Notre Dame. Devin Maccabee to 150. 299, Jordan James. You guys missed it last night. Deion Walker, Purple Shimmer. Like mid-break, voice just gone. Sound like I was a robot for a while there. Ryan, why didn't you close it? It happens every time. You got that big financial advisor bank account. Just close them all out. Go close the pick your player out. Let's see how much money is left. The total value of the players in the pick your player. Oh, it's not added up. Dang. Turn the close button on for you. I can tell you why the hype died on O'Neal if you'd like. If you don't know. He, I don't want to use the K word. Got in an accident and some did not survive. There you go. And he got hurt, and he was hurt forever. That also did not help. Santi. Brandon Enos to 199. Walker White, Auburn, base ink. Even I'm tired of seeing Walker White autos. Pew. You do. I can't wait for Bowman Best to release. Bowman's Best You and Bowman's Best Baseball. You gonna get in there, Raymer? All the 5-case PYPs we do. Pick your players. Hopefully Bowman's Best still 4 autos this year. I haven't checked it. A red's not enough, I know. What was I thinking? So stingy, bro. They're American. They're Caucasian. You goofball, bro. Montreal Johnson, Florida. X-Fractor. Brew McCoy, Tennessee, base ink. Braden Sugar, CJ Daniels. Sugar for Hawaii, $2.99. Aqua. Packers aren't doing squat. Passing wise, anyway. The Lions are the real deal now. Sittler. You've been getting hit with some closer love. Appreciate you. Brennan Sorsby, $3.99 Cincinnati. Matthew Golden, Texas. His closing spots are slapping. X Factor, Isaiah Bond. Luke Latchy to $3.75. Fresno State to $150. Mikey Keene. Fresno State. Because I'm looking for it. No, Fresno State's not its own spot. All other unassigned. All other. Goes to Ryan Raymer. At BK. How's Fresno State doing this year? It's a team that I do not follow. They're just chilling in the valley out in California. That's a state I don't think I could ever live. Cali. Too many rules out there. Too many laws against things that I like. Things that go boom. Big things that go boom. Hey, I get it. That'll never happen though. People will never stop moving out of there. It's one thing that we typically don't talk about live streaming is politics. Way too many feelings get hurt. UCLA, Ethan Garbers to $150. Pretty sure UCLA's in that all other two, yeah. No. No, it's not. All other Big Ten. It's the one you don't have, bro. Nebraska. Dominic Lovett to $3.99. Texas. Path to Glory, Harold Perkins, LSU, to 150. Florida, oh yeah. I want to move to Florida so bad, but my wife's not having it. Ishmael Mahdi, KJ Jefferson, Mahdi to 99, Texas State. Quentin Cooley, Liberty. Trevor Etienne, base. Carson Beck, X-Fractor, Georgia. Cam Ward to 275. Aqua Mini Diamond. And Stanford Base Ink, Ashton Daniels. All other ACC. Stanford, Ryan Raymer. What are we up to, Raymer? 2? We got 2 so far. I don't care about hot, bro. I absolutely hate being cold. Worked in Alaska for 3 years. Still hate being cold. Halfway home. It's one thing people try to use against me when I complain about being cold. But bro, you worked in Alaska. And I'm like, dude, cold is cold. Like, what do you not understand? Being cold sucks. I got a lot of friends like in the Wisconsin area, Minnesota area, and they're like, bro, you ain't seen cold. I'm like, no, bro, you ain't seen cold. You go work on a crab boat. You go work on a crab boat on the Bering Sea for 3 months when it's blowing 60 and it's 20 below. You ain't seen cold. 2 down, 6 more. I thought you said 4. Just keep adding. Every time I'd come back home from king crab season, number one, I never did Opelio. There's no way. Banging ice off the boat the entire season. All of my fingertips, not my thumbs, but my fingertips up here, wouldn't be able to feel them for 2 to 3 months until all the tissue had healed up. I'd have to like watch myself pick up my phone or I would drop it. Can't feel anything. That's what I'm talking about, Raymer. Find me a nice investment property down there. Lease it out. Have it pay itself off, maybe retire down there, I don't know. I don't know when she'll be cool with it. She don't like hurricanes. Which, hell, who does, but... And I love fishing the salt, too. Cincinnati. Brennan Sorsby. To 50. Gold shimmer. Nice hit, Cincy. Pretty sure Cincy's in a combined spot too. It is. Cincinnati. All other Big 12. Guess who? At least the boxes aren't weird like the last case was. It looked like 2 autos were in the same pack. Hayden Chili's, Michigan State. Nico? Purple. That's weird. Purple mini diamond at 375. The balls. Kansas, Devin Neal, base sync hiding back there. Devin Neal. Another backward card. Brandon Enos for Ohio State. Purple to 399. It's like, whoa, they flipping supers now? Like here in Indiana, it's even cold right now. It's like 20 degrees outside. Feels like 7. Dude, December just got here. It's not even technically winter until like tomorrow. Calm down. Why are all these colors backwards? Nicholas Battiato, Middle Tennessee, to 299. X-Factor, Mark Fletcher. Taylon Green. Purple Shimmer, Monterey Baldwin. For Baylor. Most are basically false alarms. So like here in Indiana, we get a ton of tornadoes. Hardly ever in the city of Indianapolis, but just south of us and sometimes north of Indy. A ton of tornadoes. And they're like touchdown, it's moving, it's on the ground tornadoes. So I'd rather have false alarms than batten down the hatches. It's like, you're really cool with our kids having alligators in the backyard? And I'm like, I mean, yeah. They're more scared of you than you are them. That's my thing. Been around gators, not a big deal. Been around giant mosquitoes, it's not a big deal. I mean, I own almost 100 snakes, so snakes, not a big deal. Retics are, I think, banned down in Florida now. Retics and Burmese, right? Pythons, you can't have them. Pretty sure they're on the Florida restricted list. They just keep growing and people release them into the wild, not in the Everglades, instead of properly dealing with them. Gator dust tastes great. I've eaten many pounds of gator. Jacob, my right-hand man here in the shop, used to have a food truck that sold gator kebabs and stuff. Jordan James to 299, excuse me. Matthew Golden, Texas Longhorns. Refractoring to 299. Refractor stand. And Miami, Xavier Restrepo to 299 Refractor Ink. Never have I ever. Like, I've been to Florida many, many times and been around gators in the wild in Florida many, many times. Never have I ever been charged by an alligator. To 99, Antonio Williams, Clemson. Green Shimmer. X-Fractor, Kobe Bryant. And I understand gators are quick, but in a life and death situation, so am I. You unlock your true potential when it comes to running from stuff when you're being chased by something. You know? I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that in your lifetimes. Jaquavius Marks at a 99. I found that out the first time I was chased by a Rottweiler, how fast I really am. Omarion Hampton, X-Fractor. Back in high school, I was fast, but I wasn't like Rottweiler behind me fast until a Rottweiler was behind me, you know? Oh, I've been deep into the Everglades, bud. Took a 3-day Everglades trip, like beyond Naples, and we was gigging for what was it that year? Might have been Flounder. I don't know. It was like 15 years ago. Kyron Drones, Virginia Tech. I've never canoed so fast. Yeah, being in a canoe or a kayak in the Glades is a little different, right? You're intentionally leveling the playing field. But if people overseas do it with damn hippos and crocodiles on canoes and kayaks, then we can do it in the Glades. It's not a big deal. Gators need to chill. Yeah, I've been there in Texas too, yeah. I think Texas would be another cool spot to settle down for me. I'm a big outdoorsman. I love to hunt and fish. And those private ranches and stuff where you can take things like kudu and stuff that are imported and Gemsbach from Africa instead of like going to Africa on preserves and stuff down in Texas. I think that'd be really neat to do. They're on the dry side though. Texas is a big old state. The red fishing in Texas, redfish and trout, that's what I'm talking about. That's enough to get me to go to Texas. Gators are real chill when it gets cold. Starts cooling off a little bit. Just become another big rock in the middle of nowhere. Dalen Everett to 175 in Georgia. Miami, Jacoby George. This kid's good. To 150. Nice hit. Hurricanes. Speaking of them. University of Oklahoma. Sooners. Deion Burks to 150. Closing Magic. Down near Houston, tons of outdoor stuff. Yeah, see, you got them all. Reds, trout, and flounder. Dude, flounder, if you've never been gigging for flounder, it is so much fun. Jawan Newton, shimmer. Egbuka extractor. So here in Indy, gigging is frowned upon by a lot of the locals because it's only legal for very specific species, frogs, and that's about frogs and carp. That's about it. Ruben Owens, Texas A&M, $2.99. But I took my wife. She had never been gigging for frogs before. Didn't even understand the idea of eating frogs. Took her gigging one time. Dan Key to $3.75, and she absolutely fell in love with it. Go out, pitch black, some waders on, a gig. Just have fun. There's nothing like it. Noah Fafita, X-Fractor, Arizona. Texas got big bullfrogs. Yeah, dude, like all the Florida population is in big cities. Outside of the big cities, there's nothing. If you've never been like to the Ocala area, then you would never know that Florida's wide open in some spots. There ain't squat by Ocala. They'll just hire more, bro. One thing I've never been fishing for in Texas, I don't know how the fishery is there on the intercoastals of the Gulf, but I've never went snook fishing in Texas. Chinook's a lot of fun to target. Chinook fishing right around Madeira Beach, so right outside like Bradenton and Tampa area. That's mainly where I've done it. But if you know, Mike, if the snooker good in Texas, let me know. Be something I gotta add to the list. Yeah, Ocala, Keystone, Middleburg. Bro, there's nothing there. It's just farms. I think the biggest thing Ocala has is like the Epson factory where they make printers and stuff. It's like the biggest thing in Ocala. Epson. That's where all them country boys are. That's what I need to do. Give me just a little tiny piece of property in Ocala, throw me a little double wide on it. Live it up. Raymer, I got some videos I need to forward you that have to do with Florida. It's pretty funny. Aiden Chilix to $2.75. Michigan State. Virginia Tech. Brayshul Tootin to $1.50. Tootin. CJ Baxter, Texas. Texas is crushing it. Flying down south. Like Corpus Christi and stuff. Dude. So, a few years back, when Houston was basically underwater, how did that happen? I would never think that Houston could get flooded like that. Ruben Bain, Purple Shimmer, Jalen Daniels. Then again, back when in Fort Worth a couple years ago when that ice had hit, that massive pileup on the highway, that's another thing I never thought would happen. Yeah, I'll forward them. It's funny, bro. Nicholas Martin to 199. It's basically people use AI and tell the stories of movies and stuff that we watch as if they were in Florida. I don't know if you've seen it or not. Omarion Hampton to 375 from North Carolina. So like there's one with Shrek. So it tells the Shrek story as he's a Floridian. Harry Potter, Game of Thrones. They're so funny, dude. Yeah, but that it shouldn't have been. The sea level shouldn't have been an issue there. That's a drainage issue. Because, like, I mean, the whole, like, tide thing, right? Tides going in and or coming in and going out. Technically, the tide doesn't do anything. We have a tide bulge around the equator, and as the Earth spins, the bulge just kind of shifts back and forth. We're the ones moving. Water stays still. But like that was a lot of precipitation in one little small. Roads are the drainage. Not a good game plan, bro. Yeah, it's the mayor of Houston. All right, what's our plan? We got a lot of rain coming. It's like, well, all the roads lead straight to the ocean, so. The roads are the drainage. I'll have to send you the ones that I've seen lately, Raymer. They're so damn funny. I send them to my wife. She doesn't think it's funny, but I do. Yeah, I can imagine. Sittler's like, the reason we flooded is all the storms up in Oklahoma have to drain somewhere, and we're by the ocean, so we get all their drainage too, on top of all of our rain. How many years do you think we have until New Orleans is underwater? Like the whole thing, just right in the bottom. It's the new Atlantis, is New Orleans. It sinks a little more every year. It's like 2 inches a year or something like that. It's wild. It's the reason all them houses down there are on stilts. Another Texas city that don't get any love. I absolutely hate big cities. Hate being in big cities. I don't even like living in Indianapolis, and it's our big city. Is you think Houston when you think Texas or Dallas or Fort Worth, but Austin's pretty cool. Trey Moore, 1099, Longhorns. Austin to me is just like a party city is what it looks like. Jack Sawyer, Ohio State X Factor. Cameron Ward, Miami, to 125. First one of those we've seen. Stop, Ryan. Jeez. Nicholas Battiato, Base ink. Middle Tennessee. Who has the Middle Tennessee spot? And why is Middle Tennessee even in here? There it can go. Congrats, Ryan. All other. KJ Bolden. I don't know why every time I see KJ's card it looks like a variation. Nick Anderson /99. Nick Anderson scores touchdowns too. Nice hit, Oklahoma. That's you, Siller, right? You get Oklahoma. Uvo. Where is it? Oh no, I can't find it. Green ink. Oh yeah, Michael Sittler. Jalen Noel /399. Why number it? X Factor Michael Williams. I will say this, Ryan. I know that you're disappointed in me a lot, but the streams are never live when you're around. They're never boring anyway. Alex Orgy, 75. Raymer's favorite player. Last box. Raymer's got 5 autos. Can we do it? One more auto of Super Fractor. 5 that I've caught. You might have more. I don't know. You did have like 80 different colleges in this break, so. What team do you want it for? What college? He's like Arizona State. I've said it a million times. Arizona State. Super Fract. Let me see it. Hawaii QB. Okay. Call your shot. We're going to start on this side because I feel like all the autos so far came from that side. Aiden Chili's /75, Michigan State. X Fractor, Brady Cook. Purple /399, Khalil Barnes. I guess not. Cade Klubnik, Refractor Ink, Clemson. Clemson getting their big one. Nice hit, Clemson. Wow. As soon as I flipped it. Jaleel Farouk. Oklahoma is now eating /99. Some closing magic at the close of the break for Sittler. But I feel like every auto in that case was on the left side there until then. That just shows you that it can be pretty random. This box has AIDS. Corey Kiner to $3.99, Cincinnati. Michael Williams, Shimmer. Jaden Maeda. They were switched. My sleight of hand. There's no shot it'll ever be that good. Was not much on the left side. Corey Kiner. All right. It's time for a recap. Let's see. All right, here we go. To $3.99, Khalil Barnes, Jalen Noel, Brandon Enos, Dominic Lovett, Brandon Sorsby, Joseph Manjack. To $3.75, Marion Hampton, Dane Key, Kyron Drones, Nico, Luke Lachey, and McMillan. To $2.99, Corey Kiner, Ruben Owens, Jordan James, Nicholas Vattiato, Braden Shager, Jordan James, Deion Burks. To $2.75, Aiden Chili's, Cam Ward, Jacob Manu. They will not care. They will not respond. I've emailed Tops enough to know when they will not respond, and they will definitely not respond to that. I'll get moved to their junk box. To $1.99, Nicholas Martin, Brandon Enos. To $1.75, Dalen Everett, Lawrence Arnold, Ruben Bain Jr. To $1.50, Harold Perkins, Devin Maccabee, Jalen Buckley, Cam Ward to $1.25, Trey Moore to $99, Jaquavius Marks, Antonio Williamson, Ishmael Mahdi, Nicholas Martin, Harold Perkins Jr. To $75, Aiden Chili's, Alex Orgy, and to $50, Dan Key. In the showcase, McMillan is our Big Kahuna case set. Base autos galore. Nicholas Vattiato, CJ Baxter, Devin Neal, Ashton Daniels, Brew McCoy, Walker White, Antonio Williams, Jalen Walker, and Dylan Gabriel. Refractor Ink, Kate Klubnik, Xavier Restrepo, Matthew Golden, Drew Alar. To $150. Brayshaw Tootin, Deion Burks, Jacoby George, Mikey Keene, Ethan Garbers. Notre Dame to $75, Mitchell Evans, Chris Mitchell to $150. To $99, we got Jaleel Farouk, Oklahoma, and Nick Anderson for Oklahoma. Brendan Sorsby, Cincinnati to $50. Riley Leonard, Notre Dame, 74 of 99 on the Bowman Retro Ink. And out of 5, 4 of 5, Path to Glory, Ollie Gordon II, Oklahoma State University. All right, guys. Let's take a quick peek real quick. Refresh. I'm going home. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Nothing's even close right now. Appreciate you all. As always, thanks so much for hanging out with us here at Best Card Breaks. We'll catch you on the next one. Get that 5 caser filled.